the Sphere. This episode is sponsored by Houston Housewives of Finance. For more information on increasing your cash flow, becoming your own money manager, and to schedule your complimentary personal finance strategy, contact the Houston Housewives of Finance today at 1-844-700-4463. Looking to advertise? Join the Sphere's vast demographic reach of thousands of people all over the world. Send an email today to advertise@thesphere.tv or call us at area code 832-772-7789. Elite Dental Wellness. At Elite Dental Wellness, Dr. Ashandra Batiste understands that one of the biggest obstacles is dental fear. The vision at Elite Dental Wellness is to ensure every patient is treated with respect, ultimate care, patience, and love. Call us today to make an appointment at area code 713-789-8680.
Welcome. Thank you guys for coming back. We are happy to be back here at another episode of Activate. We've been gone for a little while, and I'm just so super excited to be here right now. Before we even get started on our awesome topics, I just want to let you guys know, go to my Instagram page and follow me at RPGM_US and meet my wonderful co-hosts.
Hi, guys. What is up? It is so good to be back.
I know.
Yes, it's been way too long.
It's been a while.
It has. Hi, guys. I am Leah Egwatu, also known as Fit Foodie Lee. I hope you guys have been well. If you could, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Fit Foodie Lee, and then check out my blog. I focus on dairy-free recipes, right, and a little bit of motherhood and things like that. But fitfoodielee.com. What's been up?
Man, you know what? So many things have been going on. It's been a couple of weeks since I've seen you, and I see you blowing up on Instagram.
Oh, my goodness.
You got all kind of stuff going on. Man, before we even get talking about our topic, like, what's happening? What's up? You got a new gym now?
Oh, my goodness.
That's what's happening?
It's a lot going on,
yeah.
Y'all. So, yeah, my plate has been full, literally, for a long time. And, I just recently cleared it here. So I quit some of my gym jobs that I had going on so I could truly focus on my business with my husband, FitFix.
That's so awesome. Let me tell y'all something. It's a beautiful thing. I was happy to see that. I saw the picture where you was like bent over and you were crying. I had a moment. I was like, man,
that was it was a rough week.
Yeah.
The whole week. Yes. So this week has been new and different, but I'm excited about what's to come for sure.
Right. So what can they expect with y'all having your own place, your own gym? Is food still the thing? Like, that's still your thing, food?
So we hope to eventually add meal prep for our clients and things like that. But we're still going strong online. We have a big online community, but we want actual bodies now. So we're trying to build our classes. We're out in Katy at Katy Sports and Fitness right now, so it's exciting.
I'm excited too.
When you work at a gym, the people are there, but when you're on your own, you kind of got to find your crowd. So it's been different.
I know for a fact I'm coming by because the past couple of weeks it's been a couple of months now. I still haven't gotten a plate yet, but I don't know if y'all follow her Instagram page. She be having all kind of food out there. I be like, ooh. And I'm in a whole new mode of eating right now. And this is kind of segue into our topic today. We're actually talking about meal prepping.
Yes.
Which is, look, she got super excited. You know what I mean? Okay, let me explain why she got really excited. And I kind of got this like face right now. Okay. So right now I'm prepping for a competition.
He is.
Yeah. I'm actually really excited about it. But this is my first competition, and I've heard stories from you guys, and I'm kind of feeling the pain right now.
Yeah.
I'm kind of feeling the pain.
Yeah. When's your show?
November 3rd, actually.
Oh, yeah. We're what?
We're in it.
Couple, like 6-7 weeks out?
5 weeks, 5 weeks out now.
Oh, my. So it's starting to get real. Yes.
It's already real. Like, we're deep diving into it. I'm eating the same thing. So speaking of eating the same thing, You said something earlier, but like, so our topic for today is meal prepping. Some of the pros and cons of meal prepping. All right, and I'm not gonna lie. Outside of myself cooking and my wonderful girlfriend, shout out to Carrie, right quick.
Hey, Carrie.
Hey, Carrie. Don't have a lot of time to cook. Don't have a lot of time to cook. So most times I'm like George Foreman grill. Minute rice, throw it in there, time to go. Because I'm up at like 4 a.m.
Quick, easy
and
stuff.
I don't get done till 8, 9 o'clock at night. You know, so most of my food is very, very bland. Okay, and you said something that was key. That's something I never really like thought about. Seasoning. You know what I mean? So, can you give me some tips on seasoning? I'm very straightforward. Like grilled chicken, rice, broccoli. You know what I mean? Like
that bodybuilder.
Yeah. What do you use as far as like seasoning?
I mean, so I worked with this guy. His name is his company's name is Soul Fit Grill. So when I did my 5K out in Sugar Land, he was a vendor for us, and he brought some of his seasonings along, and the patrons really enjoyed it.
Really?
I definitely recommend him, y'all. So look him up on Instagram, Soul Fit Grill. He has low sodium seasonings, healthier for you, all types of variety. So I would definitely
Soul
Fit Grill.
Soul Fit Grill. So like, what are some of the pointers he threw out there to you as far as like cooking? Like, I'm straightforward. Let me see, what do I use? I use black pepper, cayenne pepper, and what else? I think that's it.
You got to get you some liquid aminos. So I get questions about liquid aminos all the time, but they also have flavored liquid aminos now. And really? I get them at Sprouts. Yes.
Is it like actual like amino acids?
Yeah.
Really?
Just flavor.
See how much I know.
Liquid aminos are the bomb. So at Sprouts they have like a gingerly lime flavor, barbecue, and there's another one. I don't know, but the original is great too, and it's slightly sweet, but it's great for protein marinades, making sauces, dressing, things like that. So
that's actually. I didn't think about that. Sometimes they'll throw a name on there. You don't think it is what it actually is. So I'm like, oh, yeah, amino acids. I'm like, but it's actually like aminos for recovery and all good stuff like that. Shout out to all the people who didn't know that because I was one of them. But Carrie, she actually gave me some the other day. And she was like, this is actual amino acids. I'm like, no, it's not. I didn't even know.
You're like, no, it's not.
No, it's not. So it's actual amino acids. So you're the professional. I'm gonna sit back and kind of listen a little bit. Throw my little 2 pointers out there. Give us like what are some of the benefits of meal prepping?
Benefits of consistency, no doubt. So I'm just gonna throw my husband under the bus. When he gets hungry, he's more likely to reach for something that's not on his meal plan, or end up in the drive-thru somewhere. And so when you have food already prepared for you, you can just grab it and grab it and go. Right. So that's a big deal to a lot of people.
Yeah, just having it ready. So when do you cook at night or in the morning?
Me, in the afternoon. So I cook twice a week. I don't like cooking one time and having 7-day-old food because by day 5, 6, I don't want it. Yeah. So Sundays and Wednesdays afternoon is when I get it done.
So you cook with like 3 days out?
3 or 4 days at a time. Yep.
Tell you what. So in me and my like crazy busy schedule, so I'm up like early in the morning, late night. So I call myself cooking every single night. I would get home 10 o'clock and I would cook my meals for the next day.
Ooh,
I found
that's tiring.
Yeah, it was for the first 2 weeks it was cool. I was good with it. That third week I was like, man, I do not feel like cooking.
Done.
I do not feel like cooking every single night. So some of my cop outs, and I don't know tell me how you feel about this as far as like the minute rice. And I'm not a big fan of the microwave. But I started using the microwave, like the minute rice and the steam bags and all that stuff. Just throw it in there, boom, 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 get me little containers as good as it goes. You recommend like microwave, or do you actually cook your food?
I feel the same way as you. I try not to use the microwave, but one thing that I love to use with rice, in particular, rice cooker. Simple. Throw it in there.
Yeah.
I'm it's funny. My husband's Nigerian, but I suck at cooking rice on the stovetop. I can't get it right. I just can't get it right.
What?
I have not gotten it right in the 11 years we've been married, but a rice cooker has saved me.
How does Sunny feel about that one?
That's terrible. Married to a Nigerian and can't cook rice. But anyway, my rice cooker saves me every time, so rice cooker.
All right. And so how much here's another good question. As far as like your actual prepping, do you do your macros, or you just kind of have your portion control? Because some of the containers come, I guess they're pre-portioned as far as like the ounces and so in the cups. Do you have your own containers, or how do you go about doing it?
Well, I do map out my macros But honestly now, because I'm not really training for anything, I'm just training for life, right? So I'm not so anal about it. And I just kind of estimate.
Oh, okay, cool. So you don't actually do your macros?
I do, but I don't actually I'm just not so anal and have to stick to them number for number, so.
Yeah. And
I just kind of eyeball it.
Well, you get to the point where you can't eyeball it. I'm kind of there right now. But it seemed like every week my macros change. So I was like, those first 3 weeks, I was like, yeah, I'm good. I got that. You know what I'm saying? 190 grams, 150, this, boom, 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 boom. Without even looking at it, I'm good to go. But now I'm just like, he's like, okay, we dropping 10 again. I'm like,
switched it up on you.
You know what I mean? So before we get back into that, let's hear a word from our sponsors real quick. So this portion of our show is sponsored by Houston Housewives of Finances. Did you know that only 4 states in the United States offer financial education? 33% or more, or more than 77 million Americans don't pay their bills on time. 39% of Americans carry credit card debt from month to month, and 39% of adults say they do not have enough money in their savings. Don't become one of these statistics. Let Houston Housewives of Finance advise you on advising your cash flow and becoming your own money manager by scheduling your complimentary personal financial strategy. Contact Houston Housewives of Finance today at 1-844-700-4463 or email us at info@houstonhousewivesoffinance.com. Ask us how you can participate in the complimentary financial literacy workshop near you. Houston Housewives of Finance are the new faces of the new age of financial services. Shout out to Houston Housewives of Finances. Whoop. So I was talking about macros. Okay. Macros is something that, God, I'm still learning about it. My trainer DJ, shout out to DJ real quick, life's a nutritionist, and I like when you think you know nutrition, you don't. Because there's so many factors that goes into it. I mean, when you actually take your body fat percentage, you do a lean body mass, resting heart rate, all that stuff, then you just like, how do you come up with these numbers?
Yeah, plug in.
And so my first time doing it, what I did was I just literally went to a macronutrient calculator and put my numbers in.
Those make it so much easier. Just Google one. Put in your stats.
So just in case, now I'm not telling everybody to do this. Don't quote me on this, but I'm saying if you don't know what your macros are, literally go online, look up macronutrient calculator, put in I think it's your height, your weight, your age, and your activity level. Is that correct? And it'll give you your breakdown for the day. Your macros are your proteins, your carbs, and your fats that you should be eating every single day.
Right.
Now, they may give you some weird astronomical numbers, and you'll be like, yo, I can't eat 200 grams of protein a day. Actually, you can. And it's not, it's not a lot when you really think about it. And one thing I've learned is depending on your body type and how active you actually are, it's good to have a professional, like somebody like yourself and myself, to tell you if that number is applicable. You know what I'm saying? Because if some people be lying, going, I work out 5 days a week. No, you don't. Okay, let's be honest with yourself. No, you don't. If you put on that you're working out 5 days a week, it's going to give you that number according to your activity level.
And it's not going to work for you.
And so now you planning your meals out based on that number, and it's completely wrong. Then you're like, why am I gaining weight? You lied.
Gotta keep it real. Keep it real.
So on average, do you have like a estimated number that you use for your macros, or is it something you just kind of go on? You know what I mean? As far as,
me?
Yeah, like when you're doing your prepping, do you have 3-4 meals a day? Is it just random number? You just kind of eyeball it?
At this point in my life, yeah.
Yeah. You just
because like I said, that too. But I've done like the really, really strict counting and all that kind of stuff, and it's not stressful, but it's just not where I am. I don't know how else to.
Right.
I'm just training for life. I'm just living.
Right. And so there are like a couple of different dynamics when it comes to prepping. Like the benefit of it, obviously. If like you're at a maintain stage.
Yeah, that's it. I'm maintaining.
That's it. If you're at a maintain stage, now here's the thing. Don't be looking at somebody, she's doing it, so I'm doing it too. Let me tell you something. Like, she's been somewhere that you haven't been before, and she's maintaining. Okay, if you know you need to get to a certain place, don't just be like, well, I'm going to eyeball all my food. Well, your eyes will be bigger than your stomach.
Yeah, you gotta do the numbers for sure.
Do the numbers, or even if you don't, don't get me wrong, it is super, super, super technical and time consuming to try to figure out the numbers. But nowadays, like we talked about earlier, they have those containers. You know what I mean? And if you get the meal prep containers, you get 3 of those containers. I think most of them like either 4 ounces for your meats, and then 1 cup.
Oh, I haven't seen those.
Really? Oh man,
how cool is that?
That saved my life. I'm not gonna lie. They're literally meal prep containers.
So I know a lot of people that would appreciate that. Yeah, because people really don't know how much they're supposed to eat. You know?
And so if you look at it, I mean, if you literally look at it, it's literally 4 ounces from the big part. You can put all your meat in there, and then 1 cup and 1 cup. So that's like your meats, your veggies, and your carbs. So just in case you don't feel like breaking everything down, get you a meal prep container.
That's great. Where do you get those?
Amazon, like everything else.
Nice. That's a really great tip.
Plug into Amazon. I don't know why. Amazon taking over everything. It's like you can't find. Actually, no. Yeah, no, you can't find it. I didn't find them anywhere else. I literally had to look on Amazon to find them.
That's a great tip.
But that'll help you out as well too. And I think we bought some recently. I got like 60 of them for $20. Like 60 containers for $20. You know. Oh, look, there it is right there.
Nice.
Yeah, 20. Oh, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
So literally, if you don't have time to cook, or you don't know where to get your containers from, you don't know how much to eat, I think on average, you know, if you think you get your 3 square meals a day, you know what I mean, just do that. You know what I'm saying? Start off being very, very basic and eat 1 for breakfast, 1 for lunch, 1 for dinner.
Yeah, and just see how your body feels.
Keep it very, very simple.
Keep your workouts going and just make edits from there.
Right. So when you're prepping, do you do breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or are you just are you not a big breakfast person?
I am, but I like hot breakfast. I like it to be usually fresh. Like I'll prep lunch and dinner.
That's gross.
Yeah, but for breakfast you can do you can boil your eggs at night.
Yeah.
And have them ready to go in the morning. You can do overnight oats. You can do egg muffins if you just want breakfast on the go. But I usually like a hot omelet. So
really,
and I don't mind cooking it in the morning. So
man, I'm not gonna lie, that is because I'm a big breakfast person. I love. Oh my God, Lord knows I love breakfast. Y'all have to pray for me. I can kind of almost get the entire. I could like not eat dinner. I'm good, but breakfast, that was the hardest thing for me. Fortunately, I've been actually I have to do intermittent fasting recently, and I'm gonna tell you about that in a second. So, Facebook Live, we ask you that you subscribe to our show on all major platforms, including iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play, and Stitcher. Review our show in iTunes with the constructive feedback, please. Share this Facebook Live post and the entire show with your family and friends. Donate to our mission to bring enriched and inspiring content each and every week. You can donate at www.thesphere.tv/donate. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please, please, please subscribe.
Bye, Facebook.
What was I talking about just now? I didn't forget. Oh, I was talking about how. What did I say? I totally forgot what I was talking about. No, I was talking about how. So
breakfast.
Yeah. So, one thing, like when you get into like prepping, like for real, and I started doing intermittent fasting. So intermittent fasting, obviously, you try to get all your calories or your macros in within 8 hours, right? Depending on how your schedule is. So for me, I'm up early in the morning, and I'm going to bed super late at night. So it was kind of weird for me trying to figure out like when do I eat, you know? And I love eating breakfast in the morning. My breakfast used to be like, I'm talking about waffles, chicken, eggs, orange juice, cranberry juice, like literally probably about 2,000 calories in one day, which is crazy. So anyway,
and wait, in one meal?
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Now that I understand and I'm able to look up all the nutrition facts, I realized there was a lot of food.
Yeah,
there's a whole lot of food. But I would go like almost half the day without eating anything else. All right. So now I'm at the point where don't eat breakfast. Just I don't eat breakfast right now, you know. So my breakfast, quote unquote, is just like literally 2 egg whites and a slice of toast.
Well, is it because you're doing like fasted cardio in the morning?
Yeah, I'm doing fasted cardio in the morning. So, but I still like a big, huge breakfast.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean? So I'm just like, go, just like I sit down in 5 minutes, I'm done. But that made me think about understanding how intermittent fasting and cardio fasting works. You literally got to go work out and then eat right after that. I started eating right after I'm done, but I didn't eat until like almost 12 o'clock.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And you get up at 4?
Yeah. Yeah. So in the morning, what I would do is, you could I know you're not a big caffeine person, but I would drink coffee.
Ooh.
Oh, you like caffeine?
I have coffee.
I'm subject right now.
Yeah, because I'm up at 4
Yeah.
as well. I usually have at least 1 cup.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't like pre-workouts?
No, exactly.
Okay, that's what it is.
That is my pre-workout.
That's your pre-workout? Okay. I recently started doing that. Let me tell you why. You know, I always got plenty of stories. So when I was doing intermittent fasting, and I wouldn't, obviously my stomach was empty. That's the whole point. Get your stomach empty, then your body burns the fat faster, insulin level goes up, glycogen levels, all that good stuff. So I was trying to take my pre-workout on an empty stomach. And I was nauseous. I was so sick.
Oh my goodness, I can imagine.
Yeah, so it made me really, really sick. I tried a few different ones, tried to see how my body would like, respond to it.
Same
I was just nauseous. And so trying to do cardio
while
nauseous,
the worst.
That's the worst feeling in the world.
Stomach.
But this goes back to show, like, trying to figure your body out when it comes down to your food and your prepping and so on and so forth. So I switched from doing pre-workout in the morning to drinking coffee. Straight coffee, no sugar, no cream, nothing in it.
Oh,
That's
man.
Just straight black.
Not even stevia?
No.
No.
I
I don't love coffee that much. I guess I'm not a true fan.
I just
because I add coffee to my creamer, honestly.
Really?
So yeah.
Just straight black coffee. That's
You're a trooper.
Yeah. Especially now because it's trying to calculate everything,
Oh, yeah.
I
I'm sure that is easier for you.
Yeah, so much easier. So drinking coffee in the morning before my workouts was a pre-work. Instead of taking pre-workout, helped me out a whole lot more. So caffeine suppresses your appetite, right? So that I was able to get through half the day without eating. You know what I mean? Then I finally ate So and I was kind of wired, but the coffee didn't make me sick, so I was cool. You know what I'm saying? So if you are doing intermittent fasting, you're having a hard time. I don't know. Some people are like, well, I don't eat till 12 o'clock anyway. Well, I'm up at 4, so that doesn't work for me. You know what I'm saying? So I would get up early in the morning, drink a couple of cups of coffee, suppress my appetite, and I can get through the entire morning. Then when it's time to eat,
you're ready.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
More than ready.
Exactly. And then from that point on, I had all my meals set up and all my preps so on and so forth. So I was literally good to go. You know what I mean? So, like, think about coffee. Like, literally, I kind of became addicted to coffee most recently. That's kind of the bad part about it. So early in the mornings, I'm just like, I can't wake up. It's like, now I want coffee, I'll get up, but then like I have to have that coffee to get up in the morning now,
okay.
Which is like, I don't think that's good.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
I kind of became dependent on it, so
yeah,
that's why I was trying to cut it out at one point, but you got to be careful with coffee.
Yeah,
sure.
Especially if you're not drinking enough water too. But before we get back to
don't try to hydrate with coffee.
No, it doesn't work. I'm so thirsty to drink coffee. That's not what it's for.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
All right, we're gonna pause for a moment for a word from our sponsor. This portion of the show is sponsored by The Sphere. Are you starting your business and looking for a place to advertise? Do you have a need to reach out to thousands of people across the world to build your brand or sell your product? If so, get your product placement and advertising needs handled right here at The Sphere. We offer a wide variety of content delivery platforms, including iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, YouTube, and Stitcher. Plus, we have a vast demographic reach within the United States as well as modern countries across the globe. Our enriched content and inspiring dialogue coupled with your strategic ad is surely to hit the mark every time. Call us today at area code 832-772-7789 or send an email over to advertise@thesphere.tv.
Shout out to The Sphere. We're here. You said something earlier that I kind of wanted to harp on just a little bit. And I'm a big breakfast person, but give us some good breakfast ideas. Like, if you don't have a lot of time to sit and, like somebody like myself, like you said, boiled eggs, that's cool.
Yeah, boiled eggs is a really good one to get that out of the way. Do you like overnight oats?
Overnight oats?
Yeah. So you just take the oatmeal and you add in, let's say, like almond milk or whatever type of milk you like, a little vanilla, a little bit of salt. And then maybe
overnight oats.
So you put it in the fridge, and in the morning, like the oats soak up all that good milk and vanilla and flavoring or whatever else you add. You can add fruit, peanut butter, and then you eat it cold.
So it's a granola bar. No, isn't that?
It's kind of like it's cold oatmeal, but it's good.
So it's like frozen cereal.
What? Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry. That's the only thing that came to my head. That's a good example of what you're talking about right there.
And so it sits, chia seeds. So it sits in the fridge and soaks up all the flavors. And in the morning, you just pop it out and eat it.
Huh. And
cold. So no cooking required.
And is it form or like what is it? What does it do? I mean, are you just eat it like cereal? Or how does it work? Really?
Basically.
That's something different. I never.
Some people still put it in the microwave and warm it up, but you don't have to whip out a pot and cook it.
Okay. So, like, for somebody like myself who's looking at that and, like, I can't even calculate the
Just
amount.
like that,
If you guys are watching this is amazing watching this right now. But, Like for somebody like myself, I know you're not in prep mode, but let's just say somebody is in prep mode. Like, how do you calculate that though? Like,
same. So about I know this off the back of my top of my head, but half a cup of oats is like 150 calories.
Okay.
A cup of blueberries. Add it together.
Okay. Just add it all together to make you one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty basic, pretty simple.
And I think that's where I have like the hugest like conflict with trying to. I don't feel like calculating. I mean, we talk about this, calculating everything, and are looking at it like that's just too much to calculate.
You're like, overwhelmed.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. And then at this point, I feel like, matter of fact, quick story, real quick. So, I was I'm in prep mode. I'm doing good and everything. And so in my mind, what I started doing is we went out to, where did we go? I'm trying to think, where did we go one day?
On a date?
Yeah. No. It was just like some family event or whatever. It was some party or something like that. I can't remember. But it was at a restaurant. And so I'm always like I said, I'm in prep mode. So I started looking up. You could look up anything online. First of all, for you people who will swear up and down, you can't look up all the nutrition facts. You can. You could look up any restaurant and their menu. And
now,
now you
I know
can.
a couple years back, some people didn't
hard.
put their.
Right.
It was hard, but
so now you can literally go online, look at their menu, and it has their breakdown.
Most likely,
it breaks down. I mean, you can't go to McDonald's and do that. Can you? I don't know.
I think they have their stats up.
They have the protein, carbs, and fat breakdown?
I think so.
That shows you how long it's been since I've been to McDonald's. But standard to say is that you can go just about to any restaurant and it'll have the breakdown for you. So, but I've been prepping like hardcore, month. I haven't eaten out at all. So I was like, we're going out later that night. Let me just, I'm not going to eat my food, but we're going out tonight. I'm going to eat there at that restaurant. So I think this is it's a pro and a con to like meal prepping and doing your macros. So the benefit of it is, like you said earlier, you know what you're putting in your food.
Right.
I know how much
control
sodium.
it.
Yeah, you control what you put in there. So we went out and I'm breaking it down. I'm like, okay, I need this amount of steak. I need that much rice. I need that much broccoli. The lady was like, okay.
Oh, goodness. I remember when my husband used to do that and the waiters just be like, what?
Yo.
Why are you here? Like, what?
Exactly. I told him, I said, hey, look. When you cook that steak, don't put no butter.
No oil, no butter,
just
no sauce.
Matter of fact,
naked.
cut it in. Yeah,
naked.
Cut it in
Keep
half.
it naked.
That way you won't be like it's pink on the inside. Just cut it in half, flip it over. And then when you cook the broccoli, don't put no butter, nothing. Just steam that joke. You know what I mean? So I broke, and he was like, "Okay, sir." I said, "I will tip you, so don't worry." But for some weird reason, like I said, you pay attention in this phase. I can really pay attention to my body, and I can see I see the improvements and I see when things change. So after eating, I ate. I was like, I did good. Okay. Stuck to my macros. Everything was on point. I felt so like fluffy afterwards.
Yeah. I don't know what we say the same thing. So when you eat out, like say on Sunday at a restaurant, you go home and you're just like, you're done. Like for the rest of the day, you take that Sunday nap and you're good. But when you eat at home, you're hungry again later. Why is that?
There's only one explanation for that, and we're going to tell you about that right after this. This portion of the show is sponsored by Elite Dental Wellness. At Elite Dental Wellness, our vision is to create a welcoming practice that will offer exceptional dental care and a lifetime of dental wellness. We are committed to the finest possible oral care and overall health and well-being of our patients. Elite Dental Wellness is built upon the foundation of integrity, expertise, and service. Through our commitment to modern dentistry, continuing education, and friendly atmosphere, we strive to make our patients feel like they are part of our family. Dentistry can be scary, daunting, and uncomfortable. Dr. Batiste and her team work tirelessly to ensure your comfort. Make sure you set your appointment today with Dr. Ashonda Batiste at Elite Dental Wellness by calling 713-789-8680. And what was I saying?
We're talking about how you feel like full after you eat at a restaurant, even if it's healthy stuff.
Right.
You're still not hungry again. I don't know.
So
they sprinkle something on that food. Just don't know what it is.
No,
MSG or what?
No, we know what it is. Okay, here's the thing that baffles me. We're finna go on a whole nother tangent. We're almost out of time. But here's the thing. So obviously, when you go out to a restaurant, in my opinion, there's always something fake in there.
Okay.
Because they have to get it out fast. You know what I mean? Yeah. There's a huge ice box full of food. I mean, how do they keep it in there? It's, you know what I'm saying? You got to think about it. Like, so they're coming off a truck from another warehouse to that particular location. You know what I'm saying? So it's full of preservatives no matter what. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you mean.
So that's what I'm saying. Like when you go to the store, if you get it fresh, you can just look at it and be like, okay, cool, they just cut that up. Let me take it home right now. When you go from the farm to production to the freezer to the warehouse, then to the restaurant.
Yeah.
By that time,
you're saying it shouldn't even make it. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So even if you get it 100% the way, your macros and all that good stuff, there's always some type of preservative in there, which is why I was like, I still feel like fluffy because that's what sodium does. Sodium gets underneath your skin, increases the water intake. You know what I mean? This is why I feel so fluffy. Like, where my muscles go? This is something weird I started noticing. Whenever if I eat out or eat too much sodium, like I can't see my veins anymore. It's just my own personal thing. I'm looking I'm like, okay, cool. I see that vein right there. You know what I mean? Which for me, it's like I'm not full of water. I just drink a whole lot of water right now, so that's why I look like this. But after I finish eating out, I don't see none of my veins. Yeah. It's just the weirdest thing ever. So that lets you know right there, there's too much sodium in that stuff you're eating. So try your best to cook your own food.
Just do it yourself.
Do it yourself. You'll save a lot of money. Do you know how much money you save on average?
From eating out? Yeah. Well, no, but it's a lot.
Really?
Yeah. So that's another bill. Yeah.
That's a whole nother bill. And you save so much more money. And I like to look at that when I am cooking in the kitchen. That's kind of time with the family. You know what I mean? That's a little plug.
Good trade-off.
Time with the family.
I'd say it's worth it.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it. All right, so we coming to the end of our program, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Before we leave, make sure you log in to my website, www.rpgm_US, and check me out on Instagram, rpgm_US as well.
Come check me out, guys. fitfoodielee.com is my blog, and also over on IG, fitfoodielee. See y'all soon.
Awesome. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for our fitness segment of our show. Take care. Bye. It's 30 seconds. Move it. Boom. Bye. Bye. Good. Amanda, move in. Can we get a little bit higher? Can we go a little bit higher? Can we? Oh, yes. What we got, Lee? Look at it. Oh, you got them nice long legs. You can get your legs up nice and high. Breathe. The amazing thing about it that you go at your own pace. Keep going. Go at your own pace. Keep breathing. Breathe. Sweet. Looking good. Keep it going. Another 10 seconds. If you absolutely have to take a break, nothing wrong with taking a quick breather. It's A-OK. CG! Check it out. We have squat jacks. Boom. What's a squat jack? You're going to squat first? And a jumping jack. It's like a squat and jumping jacks put together. So squat first. Jumping jacks. Put it together. Squat jack. Bow. Get ready. 3, 2, and 1. Squat jacks right into it, baby. Good. Same concept. Make sure you land with your knees nice and bent, core nice and tight. We're going to do what we call bracing. Bracing is tightening up your lower back, your abs, and your booty. Tighten them up the entire workout no matter what. Keep it going. Good. Don't change a thing. Check your form, check your body. This is good. Make sure you're breathing. Whenever it's the hardest, that's when you should be breathing the most. When you breathe in the most. Breathe. Another 10 seconds. And then we're finna get into our awesome routine. Good. Don't we look good? Look at this beautiful mirror right here. We just look good. Come on, keep it up. CG! Check it out. Get your sip of water real quick. We're finna get into our full-on routine. That's imaginary water. Good. It's important. Make sure you get your water in, okay? Here's the thing. You can have an amazing workout, okay? Nobody said you have to go super hard the entire time. Know your limits, okay? Know how hard you can go. Know how hard you can push. And if you can't go that hard, it's okay. Just modify. You can modify anything you want to. For instance, I'll show you a quick modification for a jump squat. Typical jump squat we did earlier is right here. Boom. You can simply do this. Squat, leg raise. Squat, leg raise. All right, we're finna get into a full routine right now. So first thing we did was what? Inchworms, all right? So we're going to do 30 seconds worth of inchworms and then 30 seconds worth of jump squats. 30 seconds worth of inchworms, 30 seconds worth of jump squats. Get ready. 3, 2, and 1. Inchworm it all the way out.
Keep on going. 30 seconds long. 30 seconds long. Don't change a thing. Keep your form nice and tight. Keep it going. Keep it going. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 30 and 30. So high interval training is low impact workouts followed by a high impact workout back to back with a 30-second breather. We're going to keep it going just like that the entire time. Low impact, high impact. Low impact, high impact. Keep it going. Keep it going. Get it. Keep it going. 5 more seconds. 5 more seconds. Good. Keep it going. Jump squats, baby. Back to those jump squats. Back to it. Back to it. Come on. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Ah. Boom. Oh, you look good. Go. Good. 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 Keep it going. Keep it going. Another 10 seconds. Another 10 seconds. Make sure you keep those knees nice and bent. Good. Looking good. Looking good. Love it. Love it. Love it. Literally. Literally. CG! Give yourself a breather. Got 30 seconds. If you need water, get your sip of water. High five your neighbor. Say you're awesome, you're doing great, and you're beautiful all at the same time. Got 2 more sets just like that. 2 more sets just like that. We're not going to change up a thing. Same move. Same move. Inchworms followed by jump squats. Inchworms, jump squats. CG! Get ready. 3, 2, and 1. Walk it out again. Inchworm. Bow. Boom. Boom. Keep it going. Boom. Keep it going. Abs nice and tight. Make sure you're busting down the air. Nobody don't care, but it's just not right. Boom. How we feeling? We feeling good? Good. Another 10 seconds. We got it. Another 10 seconds. We got this. Push it for the next 10 seconds. We're going right into our jump squats. Boom! Right into our jump squats. Right into it. Bow. Bow. Boom. Bow. I don't know why I like to clap when I do certain things. It's just keep it going. Keep it going. Nice and low. Nice and low. Challenge yourself. Another 10 seconds. Another 10 seconds. Don't change a thing. Don't change a thing. Isn't this just great? Isn't this just wonderful? Again. Good. Show this modification real quick. Show us the modification. Show the modification. Good. CG. We got 1 more set. 30-second breather. Get your sip of water. High five your neighbor. Tell them you're great. You're sweaty. You're fantastic. You're wonderful. You're beautiful. You're amazing. You're killing it. You're doing great. I'm just going to step on everybody's mats. We got 1 more set just like that. Sorry. Get ready. 3, 2, and 1. Last set. Knock it out. Boom. Keep that core nice and tight. Bow, 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 bow. When you feel it, go a little bit faster. Go ahead and challenge yourself and push yourself. Once you get into the groove of doing it, you can go faster. You can work harder. You just got to tell yourself over and over and over, I can, I will, and I must. I can, I will, and I must. Go ahead, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Don't change a thing. Jump squat, right into the jump squat, right into the last one. Last round, last round, last round, last round, last round, last round. Amanda, see how high you can jump. How high can you jump? How high can you go? Look at that. Look at that. Woo! Good, go, Amanda. Get it, get it. Keep going. This is the last round. Everybody challenge yourself. Everybody challenge yourself. Last round, last round. Got to get sweat going. 5 seconds. Get it, get it, get it. And time. High five your neighbor. Tell them you're awesome, great, and beautiful all at the same time. Phenomenal, 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 phenomenal. Good job, good job, good job. All right, so check it out. We're going to actually use our mats for this next round. We got shoulder taps followed by push-ups. Shoulder taps followed by push-ups, all right? So check it out. Back in the plank position. Boom, shoulder taps right here. This is not right. This is not a good shoulder tap. That's more like booty slap. This is weird. Right here, boom, bow, bow. Followed by push-ups right behind it, right behind it. 30 and 30. Get ready. 3, 2, and 1. Shoulder taps, shoulder taps, shoulder taps. Good. Try your best not to sway those hips, huh? If you need a modification, show us what the modification looks like. Same concept. full on, modification, boom, boom. There's always a way. There's always a way. Even when you feel like you can't do it. Push-ups, right into those push-ups, right into those push-ups. A lot of people say they don't have good upper body strength. There's a way you can do it. You got to build the strength up to it. You got to build up to it, okay? You can't just go on full on push-up just yet. Modify. Leo, show one more modification. One modification. Good. Challenge yourself. Push yourself. Make sure your head is lined up. Okay? Line up with your spine. The head does not need to be down on the ground. Good push-up. Bow. Bow. And time. 30-second breather. You can air high five the person next to you something. You so strong. You so fit. That's so good. Having good upper body strength is key. All right? You want the nice, lean upper body look. Push-ups are it. All right? CG. We got another 10 seconds. We got another same thing all over again. Get ready. 3. Same thing. 3, 2, and 1. Shoulder taps. Shoulder taps. Bow. 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 Good. Got to have fun with it sometime. You got to challenge yourself. Push yourself. No matter what. Pat, show us some modification. Show us some modification real quick. On your knees. Get on your knees. Get on your knees. Modify it. That's a good way to modify it. Nothing wrong. Good. It's perfect. 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 You can't, if you have wrist issues, you can get down to your elbows. Okay? Yeah. And just press up here. Good. Right into your push-ups. It's a little bit harder. Right into your push-ups. Again, sometimes you got to challenge and push in order to get those results. Challenge yourself and push yourself. If it's still too hard, slow down just a little bit, modify it for a few seconds, and then get right back into it. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. Keep on pushing. Good, 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 good. You know it's really getting good now. We're sweating. Good. Boom. And time. Time, 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 time. We got one more round. High five the person next to you. Tell them you're so strong. You're so fit. You're so amazing. You're so great. You're so fantastic. We got one more round, y'all. We got one more round. One more round. One more round. We're doing all right. The sweat is awesome in here. Huh? I know, right? The sweat is real. Trust me. The sweat is so real. It's crazy to sweat just as much inside as you do outside. It's just like that. Good. We got one more round. One more round. Get ready. Last time. 3, 2, and 1. Bam. Bow. 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 Boom. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. You got this. The last set. The last one is always the hardest one. But that's the one you got to push with. Make sure you keep the hips nice and low. Don't sway those hips. Drop them hips just a little bit. Boom. Right there. Good. Good way to challenge yourself. You feel yourself rocking. That means you're working your shoulders more. You're going to work those abs more. And time. Woo! Push-ups, push-ups, push-ups. Right into your push-ups. Look, thank you, Chanel, for being honest. Don't cheat your workout. That's another lesson. Good. Boom, 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 boom. We got this, y'all. Come on, keep pushing. Keep pushing. Am I showing off? Let me do it slower. Okay, here we go. It is harder to do it slower. Good. And time. Get your sip of water. High five the person next to you. Tell me awesome, great, and beautiful all at the same time. All at the same time. All right, so check this out. So, check this out. We're going to get into our last round. We're going to get our last round. We got our legs just a little bit. What we're going to do is we're going to squat and do a squat pulse for 30 seconds right here. 30-second squat pulse. Boom, boom, boom. And the next 30 seconds, we're going to get into plyo lunges. Bow, 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 bow. So plyo lunges, hold it, pulse, 30 seconds. That's a good song to do it too. And then we'll get right into our plyo lunges, all right? So, pulse, 30 seconds, right here. Bow, bow. Okay. It was just fun to dance to. And then 30-second worth of plyo lunges, all right? Get ready. 3, 2, and post it. Bow, bow. It kind of looks weird I'm doing this. I always feel like a guy shouldn't do this move, but it's good for the butt. Leah, we're working right now, Leah. We're working. What you working on? Glutes, quads? Yes, indeed. It hurts and it burns. Get ready for those plyo lunges. Get ready. 3, 2, and 1. Bow, 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 bow. 2, boom, boom. Modification. Bow. If you absolutely need it, modify it right here. Nothing too crazy just yet. Good. Same thing. Once you're feeling it, go right back into it. Bah, bah, bah. 3, 2, and 1. Clap it up, hop out of person next to you. Killing it. Great. Fantastic. All at the same time. Sweaty, 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 sweaty. Check it out, guys. We're going to do the same thing all over again. 3 rounds. Even when you're working out by yourself, you do 3 rounds, 4 rounds, however many you want to do. Get your timer. Let's hit it all over again. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Post, 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 post. This is a good song to dance to, too. It's a good song to dance to. Good. Post, 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 post. This is definitely a lady song. Nice and low, nice and low, nice and low. Nice and low, nice and low. Good. Don't change the thing. Don't change the thing. Oh, yeah. Good. Close your leg just a little bit. Good. Hit it. Plyo lunges right into it, right into it, right into those plyo lunges. Get into it. Hop it out. Rock it out. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. 5 seconds. We're almost done. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and time. One more. All right, we got one more. Take a break after this. So we got star jump, star jump, star jumps. Literally, star jump for 30 seconds, 30-second breather. All right, what's a star jump? No, wait one more time, one more round. All right. So we start off here, feet together. Grab onto your ankles. I'm going to hold on to this and get the far out. Bow. 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 Modification. Why? Because we're all stars in this world. We're all stars. We're all stars in this world. Get ready. Star jumps. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Star jumps. Bow. 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 Modify it for a little bit, and once you feel comfortable, go ahead and get into it all the way. Good. Takes a lot of coordination. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 15 seconds, 15 seconds. Keep going. Keep going. Don't change. Don't change the thing. Don't change the thing. Don't change the thing. That's it. Push, 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 push. 3, 2, and 1. Ah, woo! Sorry, no, I can't scream too loud, but it feels good. It feels really good. Awesome, phenomenal job. Star jumps are amazing. Literally, it's a full body workout. It takes a lot of control to get in the air and throw your legs out nice and wide. Core, legs, yeah, it works everything. All right, last round, get ready. 3, 2, and 1. Hit it. Bow, 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 bow. Go ahead, get it, go ahead, get it. Leah, show us the modification real quick. Modification. Good. Once you modify for a little bit and you're feeling good, go for it all over again. Get right back into it. 15 seconds, 15 seconds. Keep it going, keep it going. Good. Don't change the thing, don't change the thing. Don't change the thing. Bow. 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 5 seconds. 2, and time. Phenomenal job. So we're going to take a quick short break. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next week.